Hello again, everybody. Continuing on with our polynomials, we're going to talk about polynomial operations today, or at least the first three. Adding and subtracting. Key things here. Exponents do not change when we add and subtract, and we are combining like terms only. So we have 4x cubed plus 6x cubed. 4 plus 6 is 10x cubed. Negative 3x squared plus 2x squared is negative 1x squared. And remember, you can write the 1 there or not. And then we have 2x plus negative 3x, which is negative 1x. Those are all our like terms. We're going to always make sure that our answers are in standard form. So this goes from the third power to the second power to the first power. We're in standard form. This is good. This is a third degree polynomial, and our leading coefficient is 10. For the second example, I'm going to distribute the subtraction to everything on the right so I don't forget. And now again, I'm adding like terms. So 1x squared plus negative 4x squared is negative 3x squared. The negative 2x doesn't have a like term in the second parenthesis, so we're just going to write that down. And then we have positive 5 plus positive 2 is positive 7. Again, our exponents, we have second power, first power, no exponent, so we're in standard form. This is a second degree polynomial, and our leading coefficient is negative 3. Multiplying. So a few rules about multiplying and exponents. Remember, our exponents add together for like variables. We can multiply absolutely anything together. We distribute all parts on the left to all parts on the right. I'm going to share with you a few different methods for multiplying so that maybe one of these will work for you, make it a little easier. The top one, I'm going to start with distributing. So negative 4 times 3 is negative 12y, and then we have 2y's and 3y's for 5y's. Negative 4 times positive 2 is negative 8. 2y's and 2y's is y to the 4th. Negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. There's 2y's in the front. Remember, this is y to the 1st. So 2 plus 1 is y cubed. And then negative 4 times positive 8 is negative 32y squared. We double check our exponents that our answer is in standard form. I go from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2. This is a fifth degree polynomial, and our leading coefficient is negative 12. For the second one, we can again use distributing, or what in Algebra 1 we called FOILing. First, outside, inside, last. So 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times 2 is 4x. 1 times 3x is 3x, and 1 times 2 is 2. We clean this up by combining like terms. Our 4x and 3x are going to make a total of 7x. And here is our answer. 6x squared plus 7x plus 2. Our answer is in standard form. It's a second-degree polynomial, and our leading coefficient is positive 6. Example 3. I'm going to set example 3 up like we set up when I was doing maybe in 4th or 5th grade when you had 1, 2, 3 times 14, 123 times 14. Remember that process? We started with the 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Carry the 1. 4 times 2 is 8. 9. 4 times 1 is 4. We were done with that, so we have our placeholder, and then we go to the 1. So we're going to use that same concept with our third example. So I'm going to start by multiplying negative 4. Negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. Negative 4 times 3x is negative 12x. And negative 4 times x squared is negative 4x squared. I'm going to change colors, and I encourage you to use colors as well. That helps you keep track of your steps. And now I'm going to multiply by x. Remember, this is done. So we have our placeholder. X times 5 is positive 5x. X times 3x is positive 3x squared. And x times x squared is x cubed. And see, our like terms are already lined up nice and neat. So we have x cubed. Negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1, x squared. Negative 12 plus 5 is negative 7x. And then we have negative 20. Our answer is already in standard form. It's a third-degree polynomial, and our leading coefficient is positive 1. For our last one, I'm going to go back to any of you who are used to using Punnett squares in science for dominant and recessive genes and things like that. We're going to kind of go along that route with this last one. And each parenthesis has 3 terms. So I'm going to make a 3 by 3 Punnett square box. It doesn't matter which of your parentheses goes on the top and which goes on the side. That's completely up to you. So I have m cubed minus 2m plus 1, 2m squared plus 4m plus 3. And again, I'm showing you these because probably the most missed thing on multiplying is we forget to multiply every part on the left by every part on the right. If I'm using this Punnett square, this box, to multiply, every box has to be filled. And if I've done that, then I've multiplied everything on the left by everything on the right. So we multiply on the outside. I have m cubed times 2m squared is 2m to the 5th. M cubed times 4m is 4m to the 4th. M cubed times 3 is 3m cubed. Then I go to the negative 2. Negative 2m times 2m squared is negative 4m cubed. Negative 2m times 4m is negative 8m squared. Negative 2m times 3 is negative 6m. Then we're in our last row. 1 times 2m squared is 2m squared. 1 times 4m is 4m. And 1 times 3 is 3. So multiply on the outside, add like terms inside. So I think of these as little addition signs in here. Oops, I need my 3. So I'm going to start with 2m to the 5th. Is there any other m to the 5th? Nope. So we have 2m to the 5th, m to the 4th. No other m to the 4th. So plus 4m to the 4th. Check, check. Negative 4m cubed plus 3m cubed is negative 1m cubed. Check, check. 2m squared plus negative 8m squared is negative 6m squared. Check and check. 4 plus negative 6 is negative 2m. Check and check. And then I have a positive 3. And so this is my answer. It's already in standard form. It's a 5th degree polynomial. And my leading coefficient is 2. This is where we're going to stop for today. We'll discuss the very bottom in class tomorrow. Have a great night.